These daughters around this time, they're seeing their friends go to all these daddy-daughter dances and getting to have that opportunity with their father, and they don't get that opportunity. We provided food, we provided crafts, we had donations of a photo booth, DJ services.
I wasn't really thinking about the project as a whole and the impact it was going to have on us and the inmates until it started. And then the dads walked in with the music going, and the girls were super excited. And I think every single one of us just started bawling in the room.
I cried like a baby as soon as all the dads came in, because I saw the girls, some of them hadn't seen their dads in a couple of years, and just the pure joy that came across their faces, and their dads' faces too, was just really overwhelming.
This was an opportunity to spend time with their daughters, but also in a setting where they weren't in front of I don't know, a bunch of other correctional officers, or they didn't have a lot of constraints.
The guys that are these big, tough guys that have to play it cool around their buddies just like melt when they see their daughters in their little dresses and be able to twirl them around the room to music. And it was just really special to be able to see them come together and be all dressed up, and we didn't feel like we were at a prison, even though we were.
They would jump in the photo booth and they would get silly and they would do crafts, and we just have some really amazing photos that really captured, I think, the moment where everyone wasn't thinking about the situation and that they were incarcerated, but it was just like a father-daughter moment that we all got to see.
It was really amazing to see like the dads fixing the daughters' plates or pulling out their chair. And it really just made me think, man, they really don't get the opportunity to be a parent to their little girls. And so within this small time frame, they really got a chance to be a dad.
The caregivers, I think we were a little nervous that it was going to be a hassle on them to drive down, some of them, 4 hours, 6 hours in the pouring rain. It was pouring that day, to do this and allow the dads to spend time with their daughters. But they were all just very excited to do it and give their daughters that opportunity. And it kind of turned out that it was a really great time off for them, because they devote their lives to these daughters. And they got to take a break, and we had gift cards for them to go eat. We had gas cards for them, and they were able to just, take the evening off and come back and find the dads and daughters dancing and having fun. The daughters left, and they were just all so excited about having the opportunity to spend that time together. And the inmates were just so grateful to us and to Oklahoma Messages for making this happen, and there was just no sadness there.
I don't think I ever realized the weight that incarceration carried for these families.
Sometimes I think we take it for granted that we get to see our family every day or once a week or once a month, depending on how close they live to us. But when you think about it being years apart since the last time you had an encounter with someone that you love, to see that reunion come about was really overwhelming.